I'm a registered nurse. The pandemic happened in 2020. The workload at my organisation kind of increased as well. And so I worked really hard over that next 12 months. As the workload increased, so did my kind of stress levels. And my daughters decided they wanted to be rising stars, not only represent their school level or their regional level, they also wanted to make national level. AK, she's just really strong physically and mentally. Hingaia, she is a lot more fearless. Tai, for him, I think he's our man of the house. No'oroa is our golden boy, we label him as. Puts 100%, 110% into anything he does. I chose at the beginning of 2022 to stop work and go full-time student up at the University of Waikato. The struggle was financially, huge amounts of fees, trainings, that I just couldn't meet my daughter's needs. And they contributed hugely.
I would probably leave the house at 6 for a morning training, go to school for 7 hours, and then just catch the bus straight to work and just work a 6 hours shift, and then come back home around 10, 11ish at night, and then the days would just repeat like that.
The opportunity to sponsor a family first and foremost was what attracted us to picking the Shortland whanau. Mums at university trying to get an education to support a family, understand that some of the kids are working and bringing that back home to support the family also. For us, it just pulled us in.
Your culture's driven from the top, and it was really, really nice to see the respect that they have for their mother. She's really proven, being a mum with having 5 kids at home at the moment, that's tough, and she's still managing to go through study. She's trying to better herself. She's instilling a really great ethic in her children. So that was something that I really, really admire, because, I went through study myself with the full support of my parents, living at home with no children. That's tough, on its own. So to do that with having all of those responsibilities is massive.
Parental protection, they're really kind and warming. And when we first met them, we went over to their place, and they had like a nice yummy food set up for us.
As we got to meet Stephen and Ashton, getting to know them a little bit more, I loved the fact that they're a family-orientated business.
They actually booked tickets to come for my whole entire family and themselves to come and watch me play one of my home games at the Globox Arena. So I'm just really grateful for everything they've done for me so far. They're just a great bunch of people, and I'm just so appreciative for everything that they've done for us, and they keep us in doing what we love.
For them to play a sport and not have that financial strain on them is huge, because that's when the real skill and talent comes out. Yeah, they're doing mum, nan, and uncles and everyone else in our wider whānau proud, very proud of them.
I think my message is probably keep doing what you love and just carry on pursuing it. It's really good in all aspects. It teaches you a lot of things, but it's also good to build yourself back up again. Important to keep the hobbies there. If there's any regret that I think I have, it's giving up those things and not carrying on after school. So just keep doing what you love.
Kia ora te whānau, and we look forward to working with you.
Aku mihi kia Piri'anga protection. Thank you so much for taking on my 5 tamariki and their talents and supporting them through their sporting activities. Ngā mihi.
Thank you, Stephen Ashton from Piri'anga Protection, for sponsoring us. And yeah, I would just like to say a massive thank you to Piri'anga Protection for sponsoring us. We really do appreciate you guys.
Thank you, Piri'anga Protection.
The Water Boy with Laketon's stronger people, stronger communities.